Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we are back on that mule deer grind. Hopefully, we will get to do something cool, but we will just have to wait and see how it goes. So, without further ado, let's get into the stream. Because we had a little bit of a wonky loadout before. When we were doing a little bit of a video on we're on Silver Ridge Peaks, which if you haven't gotten a chance to watch that video, which anybody who's watching the stream live probably hasn't, because the video literally just went up like a few minutes ago. So it is brand spanking new, but it is a good one. I really enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed it, so hopefully you guys do too as well. But that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to mule deer grinding. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get something cool, seeing as we have a lot of kills already. 570 to be exact. So hopefully we get to see something cool in the future. But let's get into it. Get the time changed. I really don't want to be at that spot of the lake because we need some ammo. Because 12 rounds ain't gonna cut it. Get a few more of those. Get it up to about 300. Hey, DeScrub, I'm doing good. Ooh, starting your moose grind on Medved. That'll be a good one. Red deer grind at almost 1,000. That's a lot of kills, that's for sure. I think when I do a moose grind, which very well could be one of my next ones, Medved sounds like it would be probably one of the ones I would like to do the most. But we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping I can wrap this grind up one of these days. Just go ahead and... I don't know if... Oh, that is going to work. So we'll go snag him. For strictly... Plus that hunting pressure will kind of clean up some other hunting pressure. Yeah, the money aspect of setting up a grind, it's a lot, especially if you're doing all the tents and stands or blinds or whatever. It gets expensive in a hurry. That was wild that we hit that long, not gonna lie. But okay. I know that there was a couple of times in setting up this grind that I had ran my money all the way down to 0, essentially, just to get my last tent, or... Oh, yeah, that's decent. I would have to imagine that'll do it for him. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just get the money however you can and then move on. Didn't even look over there, but we'll check back for them in a couple passes. Just smoke that for monetary purposes. This guy should be just right up here. He had a medium bleed rate, so he shouldn't have gone too far. There he is. Kill number 1 on the night. He would have been a gold. 229, so not a bad start. Go pick up this cow. There she is. And then we will move on to the next spot. We do need to put on some scent eliminator though. Oh, nice. Are you doing herd management? Yeah, it's a little easier said than done. But that's good. How often are you getting diamonds out of it? Check out these lakes. Okay, nice. So it sounds like you have it herd managed pretty well. I mean, because that's probably a diamond every, you say 1 to 2. You're probably like 20 to 40 kills or so. Which I think that's what they say you want to be at, is right around a diamond every 20 kills for herd management. But the piebald hind is really cool too. And are you only shooting males at this point, or are you shooting hinds as well? Accidentally some duos. Okay. But you don't think you get 20 kills per rotation? So you're getting diamonds. You're getting diamonds at a good rate then. If you're not even getting 20 kills per rotation. Those accidental female kills suck sometimes. I get them every once in a while if I try to take a running shot and it's like, oh, I should have just left them be alone. Level 3. I think that's the only one. There tends to only be one buck here. Unless we get a solo that bounces, but... Go ahead and drop this guy. Yep, all does. Which is good, that's what we want. Bear is still grumpy. $153. He was a little guy. I'm gonna go here. See if there's anything hanging out. Nope. Because that is a 2, so he'll live. I do not stack diamonds. I just leave them where they're at. Or I don't leave them where they're at, I shoot them where they're at. I feel like I've got the smaller ones managed down pretty well. That now all that there is to do is just keep shooting for the respawns and hope they get there soon. Make sure there's not anything hiding over here at all. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. So now we'll just head to this lake. This way. got a couple of things out there. Let's see what we've got. A doe. A decent 4, so get a little bit closer to him, closer to that 165.0. That'll do it for him. Give him a little snooze. Yeah, we're bad at shooting, so that's okay. We didn't want him anyways. And actually, we probably didn't. Keep the hunting pressure as low as we can on the zones that we don't shoot out of stands. 245. So that would have been a gold. That's the biggest thing we've shot so far. Even though we've only shot 3, 2 of them have been level 4s, which is always nice. Not as nice as 5s or 10s, but we'll take what we can get. There he goes again. Actually, that was a different one. Nice. Sometimes it is quite satisfying shooting those little animals with the big guns. Turkeys are definitely fun to blast with big guns. We've got a 3 and a 5. Let's go. We'll see what he ends up doing. He's got definitely a troll potential estimate. So that would be a little bit frustrating if he trolled, but he's got potential to make it. Yeah, right at the edge of render is super cool. All right, let's try to smoke that guy and see if we can't put a shot on him. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to, which is fine. I'm sure we put a good shot on the 5. He hasn't gone down yet, but there he goes. The 30-30 is great, but sometimes they just don't do the trick. see, is that the... That's a 2. I was hoping that that was the 3. There's the 5 down. Oh, we'll leave him because there's no reason to shoot a 2. But I was hopeful for an opportunity to get the 3. Go ahead, run. Run away. But we did vital shot this guy. We will see what he ends up being. He could be it. Yeah, he might be. He is. Diamond, towards the top end of his estimate. He's big and wide. 330. Double lunged him at 155. Easy peasy. 4th kill of the day is a diamond. Let's go. Well, let's move on to the next spot. Oh no, we've already been there. Reapers right now, I don't have any mods. Maybe down the road that's something we could explore though. Nice. Well, I appreciate it. I always love when I have returners when you guys come back. Hopefully it means I'm doing something right. See if there's anything up at this lake. Unfortunately, our... Oh, was something. There's the 2. That resident 2. Unfortunately, the tent that we did have way up there got knocked down by some beavers, so that was unfortunate. Don't worry, we avenged it. We went and slaughtered some beavers afterwards, but just means we got to take kind of a roundabout way to get here, and not as ideal. But because we don't normally have a whole lot of shooters here, we get solos that bounce here every once in a while. Not too worried about it, because like I said, we don't need to come here a lot. There's not a lot that's here normally. So the 2's taken off. That's the doe. Both of which are residents here. There's a non-resident. He's good size for a 4. He piled right up, though. That's why it's still important that we check this lake every once in a while, because like I said, we get the solos that bounce here every once in a while. $285, solid size. Let's hit this lake. Right, kind of at the end of drink time. Alright, both herds are here. We'll see what shooters are in here. Doesn't look like any in this one. Nope. And then this one, none as well. Interesting. Still the solo there. Well, that's a shame. We'll check this spot. Sure, nothing's bounced over here. Nope. Check up here. This herd is mostly twos, but every once in a while we get something else that kind of just pops in. Like that guy. Two big ones, so we'll have to come back for those. Yeah, we'll have to come back actually pretty quick for those. Guess we'll come here, change the time. Alright, let's check down here. Fleeing bison, good for him. It's a bighorn mixed in with the deer here. Two, two, one, two. So no shooters here. Used to be a very productive zone, but has since kind of slowed down, which is fine. Shoot, they kind of moved a little bit closer. See if we can't get over to the stand. Blind, and then get at least the 3. Not sure if there's going to be anything else. Well, you know what? If you hit him and he didn't die, that's probably best case scenario, because that means you didn't hit a vital organ, which means if he did die, he would have been a gold. But now you have another chance, because you can, you get 2 shots on him. Now you just got to track him back down and make sure that second shot's perfect, and then he'll still maintain his diamond score. I have, unfortunately, ruined multiple diamonds. So I know the pain of ruining a diamond. Where's that 3? There. We should wait at least a minute or so, just to see if anything else is going to come up. But I'm not seeing much movement, so we're just going to go ahead and bonk this guy. Bonk. See if anything else decides to come out. She's actually not even, they're not even all spooking. I'm not confident there's going to be another, so. Head down and pick up the 1. There you go. Which is A-okay. Double lung heart. Let's go back up here. See if they came back, because we know that there's 2 4s here, and we've got to get those 4s taken out for the sake of management. I don't even really like this lake. I have a feeling they're probably already fleeing. Yep. Those are the bighorn. Oh, maybe they... Okay, it's all just bighorn. There's no deer back yet. They're still spooked. Alright, well, let's try down here, I suppose. Bighorn sheep mating call. Just that 2 that hangs out there. See what's hanging out on this side. Doe, 2. Decent level 3 bighorn. And there's a shooter. That's not a shooter. But there's at least one shooter here so far. Is that a different 3? Didn't really get a good look at the 3's antlers. There's a different 3. Okay, good. So there's 2 shooters here. We are stuck in the rocks. 2 2s. See if we can't get him first and then snap over to that guy. It's never easy, but it's always possible. Nice. That's the way to do it. Him to him. Got them both. Right in the sweet spot, and I ran out into the water and drowned myself. That was nice. And this guy, spinal cord, yeah, that sounds about right, but it put him down, so that's all right. Let's go here. We need to swing right a little bit. Get uphill. And we swung a little bit wider than normal on our way up, but that's okay. Just means we're way clear. Didn't spook the pronghorn. Yeah, spooked them, but that's okay. That's par for the course. And honestly, I couldn't care less if I spook a herd of tiny bighorn. We're going to do it again here in a minute. Alright, we'll see what we've got down at this lake. This lake has been a good one for us in the past, so we very well could have something down here. Those 2 level 4s that we have lingering over here is slightly problematic, but we'll get that taken care of in a minute. There's a doe. There's at least one shooter here. It's always a good sign. Where there's one, there's 2. The next great one, man, I really want it to be an elk of some sort, whether that's Roosevelt elk, Rocky Mountain elk, or even Manitoban elk. I'm not as optimistic that it would be Manitoban elk, just because of them just coming out. But I think Rocky Mountain elk deserve it. I kind of didn't expect it to be mule deer this time. I was, what are you? Nice, another 5. I actually thought that it was going to be wolves that was going to be the great one here. Oh, that's another big 4. And I kind of think that the next great one will be wolves, since they got the fur rework. I would love for lions to be as well. Especially if they were to come out with the next map being a Africa 2.0 map, which I think they really need to do. Virunga needs some serious rework, and if they were to just get a whole new Africa map, that would really, really up its game. Oh, what are you, and how good? Dang it. Shot a 2. I don't know if he'll die or not. That 5 will, which is good. That's the one we wanted dead. I tried to just get a follow-up shot on the 4 that was behind the 5, but oh well. Vital hit, and then a no organs hit. And then a no organs hit. So likely both of those guys lived. I wouldn't imagine the 30-30 would bring them down with no organs being hit. But the fact that we double lunged him and got a low bleed rate is wild. Here he is. Is this diamond number 2 of the night? Oh, he's gonna troll. It's the sticker rack. Well, I'm pretty sure he trolls. Yeah. So that is a troll. Oh well. That sticker rack just is trolly, but he was close, 308. But oh well. You can't win them all, I guess. Stinking trolls. But two max levels already, and we've only had 9 kills, so I can roll with that. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Okay. So we should be able to get, I believe the 4s are probably in here somewhere. Unless they're both down there. There's one of them. Don't need you to make it easy on me, but I don't want you to make it impossible on me either. Wondering if he's just kind of over the edge here. Well, that's kind of helpful. I don't know why they all of a sudden decided to move, but... They're also about to, like, flee, because they've caught my scent. Okay, well, I'm not playing and waiting anymore. This guy's going down. Let's check. Nothing. And... slumped. And I don't see him running out of any bushes anywhere, so... we'll just go pick up our 4. These snow geese? No, pintail. Nothing. This guy took a serious snooze. 262, not bad. Let's go ahead and make sure that's all good to go, and let's check out this spot. Checked it out earlier, but there wasn't anything there, so hopefully there'll be something here this time. But no shooters, which is fine for the most part. Check out here. Nothing here either. Lots of 2s, but no 3s that I could see. Alright, let's go back down here. We'll make our way up to this spot after we check this one. Actually, what did we have here for pressure? We'll check back down there actually first. on the off chance something crazy happens and one of those shots hit. Not optimistic, but you never know. Doesn't look like it did. Place that waypoint. Man, it's crazy the elevation gain from here to up there. I know there was a 3 here with the 5 earlier. There's a 4, so that's a respawn. But I don't know where that 3 went. I know he didn't kill him. Was that him? That's him. So 3 and a 4. Should be able to take both of them out. That guy's got a decent estimate though for a 4, topping out at 332, bottoming it out at 271. He'll probably be near the bottom of that. He looks like he could be a 280 maybe. Get here, hop in the stand. Ooh. Gosh dang it. I am using the Argus scope. A little frustrated that I whiffed all those shots on that 4. Let's head that way. Yeah. That's right, we at least got this guy. He got smoked. It's another level 4 that we've let get away. Probably should have shot the 4 first. That looks like a shooter. It is indeed. But I don't see any in there. Which again, A-okay. Not a problem with that. Our shots are a little rough right now. I don't even know if he's going to go down. You got to get it dialed in. I'll go over here for that guy. That guy did not die yet. We must have been low. Oh, he did die. Gosh dang it. So we're gonna have to go track him down now. Don't run. Good. Oh well. Hey, what's up, Colton? How's it going? Welcome into the stream. Good, glad to hear it. I have not. So far, I have yet to see or harvest a great one. So hopefully that changes soon, but I'm not ever optimistic. Thanks. I hope so too. I mean, we're getting close to 600 kills, so it's not a little grind. I lost the trail. Maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of kills. He started to cross back. A little in front, actually. Alright. Yeah, I know there are some people that have been really unlucky with their grinds and have gone even further than 1,000, so I just kind of keep doing my thing and figure I'll get one when I get one. Ooh, the 3 rares is impressive. That's some quick respawns for the rares. The diamonds are pretty good too. Are you doing herd management, or are you just kind of just shooting? Nice. So, I mean, at 300 kills, you're definitely established in there, so you probably got it down pretty good right now. Let's make sure that we don't have anything else. That's 2. Right, just that guy. Really? You're gonna eat that, dude? Are you kidding me? Well, that's another lengthy track. That's impressive, Go-Getter. Nice. What fur and rack variation were they? Pedal Puff typical Milky Way Velvet rack for today. Nice. That's super cool. I should have penetrated a lot further, but okay. That's alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what rack and combo I want. They're all pretty cool in their own way. I would love at some point to have them all, but that'll be a ways down the road. No, Colton, I have not. This is my first Great One grind that I've done. So it'll be my first Great One if and when we get it. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one, Desk Scrub. Don't know what she's doing there. So that is not where she should be drinking. Yell at me. Fine, see what happens. Nice. So it sounds like you've got it managed down pretty good. I cannot see where they are. So we'll just do this. Spook them all. See what comes running out. Not much. Which happens sometimes, I guess. Let's check this spot. I know this could be interesting. So go getter, on those other 5 zones that you don't hunt, how often do you get solos that pop out there? We'll have to take care of here. Okay, that's not too bad. Thanks, Colton. Sounds good. Good luck fishing. Hope to see you next time. Nice. Sounds like you've got a pretty good system down for it, so that's always good. was that one? That's a nice 4. Tall 4. I hope you're right. I mean, we've got the herds managed down pretty well, and we're getting diamonds a lot quicker than the 1 in every 100 standard rate. Oh, there goes that 4. So I feel like we're doing something right now. It's just a matter of time. All 3. See how many of these 4s we can get. It's like four or 5 4s up here. Okay, so let's see here. That one, that one. Don't really have a good shot at that one yet, so him to him. Well, at least got 2 there. Yeah, diamond every 10 to 15 kills is that ratio is getting pretty wild. Means you've got everything shot way down. $265, not a bad little gold. Or what would have been a gold. Oh, just in front of the lung. But we got it on that one. Make sure nothing bounced here. There we go, there's a shooter. It looks like it's just the one, which is a-okay, no worries there. I bet you might as well. I've only been doing it for a little bit. Do a little bit of streaming, a little bit of videos. But that'll do them pretty quick. You never know what's going to happen when you just start running around and shooting things. Let's just see if there's anything that's popped up over there. Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna head up this direction. We gotta get up here. We haven't been up here for a while. Come on, let me get up there. There we go. Well, hopefully those guys don't go aggressive. Actually, what we can do... Interesting that there's a doe there. We're going to go ahead and shoot one of these with the 22. Just to get them out of there. I was kind of fearful that that was going to happen, so... We'll get out of here a little bit. And... I mean, how far away are we? Not far enough to use the 300, but far enough that we can keep using the 22. Level 2, really? Level 2 and a doe? How many shots is she gonna take? Oh, she's starting to go down, so that's a good sign. Almost. Probably after this mag, she'll go down. There she goes. So, got that one out of there. A little bit different plan than planned, but 1, 2, 3. The first shot was in the face too. Nice. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. When we finally got her in the neck, and that finished her off. That wasn't even the best one. We had a lung and liver in there. A couple of single lungs. So, we got her out of there, made a little money. I want to do the same thing with them and hopefully just spook them out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really gonna do this again? They really don't like being shot with 22s. Burn through all our 22 ammo here, and then it's going to be end of drink time. I don't even know where this one is. Don't start fleeing now. You don't get to flee after you put me through that. She pile up right there. Put a bunch of vital shots on her right there. She did end up piling up. We put a ton of vital shots on her actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So a couple less, but we did get a spinal cord and middle neck and all that fun stuff. So I kind of think that other one that was aggressive decided it was better off just running away, which is definitely in her best interest. Or maybe she didn't. Looks like we got a brain shot on her. Go down. Thank you. Yeah, brain shot. That'll do it. Now hopefully there's still deer here. High hunting pressure, yikes. But that clears up like all of our hunting pressure everywhere else, so thank you for that, bison. I do appreciate it. 2, a doe, 4, 2. Okay. I don't know how the doe got here, but it's okay. The 4 is about to get smoked. Those guys don't even hardly care. Their friend just got smoked just down across the lake. I was worried that was going to kill me for a second. .283, he wasn't a bad one. Not bad at all. Let's make sure we have this out. Let's go up here. Just to make sure. Nothing. Good. Goodish. Got him with the follow-up. See if there's anything else running through. Nothing worth shooting. So we got one here, so that's good. Got him on a nice follow-up shot too, because we totally missed on the first shot, but he got slumped up pretty good on the second. Nothing up over here. Oh. Bighorn. Let's check here real quick. That's a 3, so that's a shooter. That's a 3. So we've got 2 shooters here. Okay, so we've got 3 shooters here. Work. Start with the 4. Ah, man, I'd kind of like to start with the 3, actually. Even though I'd rather have the 4, I think the 4 is in a better spot to take out once they start running. Because him and him. Alright, so I don't know if we got all 3 of them, but we definitely got 2. And I can live with 2. Okay, we did get 3. At least we will here in a second. Double lung to that guy. He's kind of had a wonky rack. This guy, I don't know what the first shot was on him. Oh, intestine. So he would have went down anyways. Followed it up with a double lung, and that polished him off. I think he was right up in here when I saw him. Or maybe not. Maybe he was further to the left. Elk down there. Oh, here we go. Him down this way. Slumped up right here. Just in the flesh. Oh, just about something, but not really anything. They're all nothing. Let's just check on these elk just for fun. 3, 3. Let's go. Let's go here and see what it looks like. Right at the end of drink time. Both herds are still here. That's a shooter. The only thing that's Man, 256 yards. I don't know if I can make a 256-yard shot with this. It's the troll rack, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Then let's just zip over here, and maybe we'll get a follow-up shot on him. Well, that was a bad follow-up shot, but it was a follow-up shot. I mean, anytime we get to shoot a 5, that's good. I just wish I would get more diamonds than trolls, you know? I suppose he technically has a chance, but I'm pretty sure that rack almost always, if not always, trolls. Alrighty. Alright, here he is. He's got the stickers, which doesn't give me much faith. He is a... Oh! Ho ho! Surprise, surprise! We've got a diamond. I did not think he was going to make it, but good for us. Right and center punch the right lung at 256 yards. Then followed it up with a flesh shot just to kind of help speed things up. But I did not expect him to make it. All right. Cool, cool, cool. That is 2 diamonds on the night. So we will take that. Let's go ahead and zip back here. Sleep. I mean, I was so convinced that I almost was just going to shoot him with the 300. I really did not think he was going to make it. It's like the only rack that's ever trolled me is that one. So you can understand my hesitation to thinking it's something good. Hopefully that's a bear. It is. That bear likes to hang out here a lot. See if we got any solos that bounced over here. I got excited for a second. You know, honestly, we're probably gonna shoot that bighorn. 169 out. Basically straight on 0. Oh, not if you go like that. Come on, broadside for me, buddy. Well, I don't know what happened there, but I would appreciate you guys just forgetting about that, because that was That was some disgusting, very sad excuse for marksmanship. That was bad is what that was. I don't even know. Yeah. Moving on. Oh, guys, there he is. We did it. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Oh my, let's go! Yes! Oh, we did it. For 500, this will be 595 kills. Is that Milky Way? Dude, Colton, thank you. That's what's up. My heart is like pounding through my chest. I can't even describe it. Oh, that is amazing. I love it. That is so flippin' cool, guys. Oh, okay. Whew. Deep breath. Lots and lots of deep breaths. These guys are all gonna spook, and I could not care less. Oh, I think it's Milky Way, too. I really, really liked the Milky Way fur variation. The Velvet Rack wasn't my favorite, but I mean, come on, it's a great one. Like you can't even be disappointed about it. Oh, I hit this. Oh man, does it look like Dusky? Yeah, I can't even snap a picture of that guy. Get in a little bit closer. Probably try to get into about 100 yards, maybe. Pedal Puff, same rack, 495 kills. Nice, Dingo. You got it. Literally 100 less than what I'm about to get mine in. Oh, that is just so cool. I'm still just, my heart is just pounding in my chest right now. Oh, alert. Let's not spook him, actually. That would be great. Let's just take him right here. Oh, nope. Next stop. Actually, if he's going to stay calm, we're going to get closer. We know where he's drinking. So, I mean, I don't want to spook him, but if we do, it's not the end of the world. Oh, man. The arching of the back, too. Oh, man. We'll try to get into 50, and maybe we will shoot him with the iron sights on the 30-30. We'll take the scope clean off. Still calm. Oh. 65, still calm. right about where we want him. 60. This is right where we want him. That's as good of a shot as we could have put on him. Now I know the 30-30 is underpowered, as all get out for what it is. But that was a perfect shot. Vital blood. That bison up there can literally hop clean off. Medium bleed rate, so we punch through both the lungs. Oh, oh my goodness. Thank you, Dingo. I appreciate it. I just hope he fell and died in a nice spot. Honestly, I really don't care. He could have died in a dump. It wouldn't make a difference. There he is. There he is. Oh man. Ooh, bow at 65. Nice, Dingo. Yeah, good call on the Dusky Drift. Oh, it does. It looks so good with the snow on the back. I agree. It looks like it's part of the fur almost, but and especially you look with the little bit on his nose and the top of his head, it looks so good. And yeah, we punched it straight through both. I mean, that is about as center punched can be. Right through both the lungs at 56 yards. That's perfect. 421, 47. Yeah, Colton, you're not ever allowed to not watch the stream again, because I'm just calling it now. You popped in, like you said, and boom, great one. That's going to wrap up this grind. I know, it really does look good, Dingo. But, I mean, that's 595 kills, 15 diamonds, 1 super rare, 2 rares, 11 trolls, and then 1 diamond that I accidentally shot with the 300 Magnum to 1 great one. Oh. Thank you, Bull Wild. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I know, Dingo. You got to get him in there watching. Fastest grind was 78 kills. That's wild. Yeah, we will. Who knows what we're gonna get next? Oh, almost 3,700 kills on fallow. Oof. And they say fallow is one of the easiest ones, with mule deer being possibly a second easiest one. Oh. 97? Nice, Bull. I could literally just sit here and look at this thing for a significant amount of time. Oh. Oh my goodness. And the music that you get in the background when you get it for finally getting the great one too is just, it's awesome. Oh man. Well, and and I was like getting close to ending the stream. Like I was gonna end it at 2 hours. So we are 6 minutes short of that. Yeah, I didn't. And now this just begs the question: is what great one do I go after next? Yeah, Bull Wild. I'll turn this into a short. I'll probably actually trim up this video and maybe try to put together like a highlight reel of the grind and make like a full length, a long form video, and then this will definitely be turned into a short. But this, oh, and you think whitetail? You think go whitetail? Man, yeah, I don't know what I'll go do next, but yeah, whitetail or fallow. I was kind of leaning towards fallow before, but I don't know if I would want to do. See, red deer's another one I was considering, Dingo. I know I don't want to do pheasant, and I know I don't want to do fox right now. So then, Colton, my question for you is, what map did you do your whitetail grind on? Did you do it on Layton or Reventuli or New England? I think you can hunt whitetail on New England, but that's an awful map, so, in my opinion. Pheasant, oh, Bull Wild, you're killing me with that. Oh, Reventuli. See, if I were to do a whitetail, I would want to do it on Reventuli. I would think that it would, Dingo. I watched a lot of Flinter's streams when he was doing his Fox Great One grind, and it definitely seemed. I mean, he seemed like he had it down pretty good, but it definitely seems tedious. And ultimately, I am a sucker for antlers. Like I love going after the things with antlers. That's why I so badly want an elk Great One, because I think they could do so many great things with it. I mean, essentially just the mule deer, but their antlers would be on steroids. Great One mule deer antlers on steroids is what an elk would be. Oh, well, I think the man. We'll take a see. Yeah, that's my thought. An elk Great One would be just unreal. Length of tines 13 by 13. All right. Well, there is only Bighorn Great One would be a good one. Yeah, Bull, you must have heard me say I didn't want to do a pheasant. You're like, hey, do pheasant. That's all right. I'd plan on doing pheasant and fox eventually, but I can't make it my next one. Oh, all right. Well, the only fitting thing to do now is this sucker's going into the trophy lodge. And he is going straight there, straight away. Oh. The pheasants are cool, I agree. They definitely are. And because there's so many, there's quite a few fur variations to them too. Man. Now, I just put this up like literally today. Today I uploaded a video from Silver Ridge Peaks where I got another diamond turkey, and so we built this with our leucistic. But I'll tell you what, that sucker's going somewhere else. Oh, actually, no. We'll put the great one here, next to the super rare. Great One ducks would be cool. The only issue with ducks is in order to get them to respawn, you have to kill the whole flock. So it definitely takes some reworking before they could do it. Oh man, does that look beautiful right there. Let's get him with the leg up. Oh. Golly, it looks so good. Absolutely love it. And then we'll come over here. We've got a couple more diamond mule deer to throw up from earlier today. Oh. Lodge tour, you know what? Now is a good time for a lodge tour. But now we get to enter the lodge for the first time, knowing that there is a great one inside there. So let's take a look around. So right up front, we've got melanistic gold plains bison next to a diamond wood bison. Over here, we've got a leucistic capercaillie, scored gold. We've got our diamond Rocky Mountain elk that we just got a couple of days ago. We'd been looking after him for a long, long time. Piebald whitetail, albino Rocky Mountain elk, piebald Rocky Mountain elk, some diamond mule deer we've gotten from the grind, a 333, which I think is the biggest one we had. We might have a 338. 328. Yeah, there's the 338. I have been on this account and doing streaming since February of this year. So everything in this lodge has been since February of this year. 324. Yeah, I really do love the piebald elk. It was tough for me to spot it at first when I saw him. I was like, that looks a little different, you know, when you spot him from afar. But right here we have the Hall of Shame. Super tiny moose. Super tiny Roosevelt elk. Super tiny red deer. That was a level 3. Super tiny Rocky Mountain elk. Super tiny mule deer. Little spike. Don't think we have... No, nothing down in here. In here we've got a dilute mule deer. He was scored gold. Dilute doe. The 2 diamonds from today, 330 and 316. The near super rare that we almost got, he was a level 4. 310 piebald that we got in the grind, fairly early on actually. Albino moose. Leucistic bighorn sheep that we got during our mule deer great one grind, actually at the same lake that we got the great one at. We've got a albino whitetail and another, or I think this was a leucistic doe. Thanks, Dingo. Yeah, it was a good one. I'll show you an even better dilute here in a second. Another mule deer. The Hall of Mule Deer from the grind. 326, 332, 316, 332, 317. Mellow moose. Piebald moose. 2 piebald cows, and a albino cow. Sounds good, Colton. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. We'll see you in the next one. Albino female Grant caribou. And then this room, which was originally all diamonds, all of the diamonds, this was just our diamond room, but it's definitely been expanded. So we've got a leucistic hen, and then 2 diamond turkeys. Diamond snow goose. Diamond pronghorn. Diamond mountain lion. Another diamond turkey. Diamond Cape buffalo. Oh, barely a diamond Cape buffalo, I'll have you know. Barasinga. Manitoban elk. Diamond red deer, which we got just shortly after we got the Hall of Shame red deer, the little dink. Another super small diamond Cape buffalo, but a diamond. Diamond dusky grouse. Diamond wood duck. Diamond hog deer. A gold fur diamond blue wildebeest. That was a level 4. Surprised the living daylights out of me. But super glad to get it. A diamond moose. A super rare dilute mule deer. That's the one I was telling you about, Dingo. Diamond whitetail. Diamond blacktail. The first diamond mule deer that we got in the grind. And then last, but certainly not least, the most important kill we have gotten in this game. The great one, fabled dusky drift, velvet rack, great one mule deer. Hey, that's all right. It's still, you still have to find it and make the right shot for it to be a super rare. So even if it's a mission one, I count it. But that is the lodge tour, and it's been growing pretty steadily. We definitely plan on it to keep growing as much as we can in the future. But oh man, actually, I wonder if there's a multi-mount for mule deer. That's whitetail. Let's see. That's all right. I can deal with the does because I can use either the leucistic or the dilute. There it is. Alrighty, so we're gonna make that. Yeah, stag and doe party. Absolutely. So this guy's getting removed. That guy's getting removed. What do we think? Probably. So we've got the. Let me know, guys. What should I do? I have the dilute doe over there, or I have a leucistic doe. I'm kind of torn on what I should do because we already have a dilute in there with the super rare, which leads me to maybe the leucistic. But it could be cool to have the 2 rares be the same, and then the great one. Which one should we do? Oh, did it say 2 does? If that's the case, then yeah, absolutely. I must just be blind. Let's see. Zip on down. Oh, it was definitely a buck and 2 does. Yeah, I'm just a doofus. sure there's not any other, yeah. Alrighty. Fabled Dusky Drift, Dilute and Leucistic. Mount is now available in the Trophy Manager. Perfect, thank you. So now, we just gotta find... We'll remove that one. He'll go over here, behind this whitetail. And then we'll put the... We'll probably put the turkeys there. We'll put the super rare back here. We'll swap these guys for that one. Oh man. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. Looks pretty cool from this angle. I feel like we're gonna go with that one for at least for now. That is what's up. And then right here we'll do our turkeys. Like so. Oh. Yeah, that is what's up. Well, I think there's no better way to end the stream than right here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video and the content, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys lighting up the comments when we found that great one. It's so cool for me to see you guys get excited for it as well. Like, I know that I was excited to see it, but you know, I play on PS5, so the comments pop up on my screen when I'm playing. So for me to be looking at the great one and seeing all your guys' comments light up the left-hand side is super, super cool, and I appreciate it a ton. We will definitely have to figure out what great one we're going after next, but this is definitely a cool start to our great one legacy. Okay, yeah, so you get what I'm saying, Dingo, being on the console. So, thank you guys so much for watching the sport. It means the world. Helps the channel out a ton. So, with that being said, we're going to wrap this up. Start 2 grinds? Whew. Man, I don't know if I have the capacity to do 2 grinds. I barely had the capacity to do this one. But thank you guys so much. And we're going to wrap things up here. So stay tuned for shorts and a long form video regarding that guy right there. And we will see you in the next one.